Whoever thought that making tea could be so hard, so stressful? I don't know, man. It becomes tougher every day. When I started at my current job, and I noticed straight away that they tend to make tea for each other, right? So one person makes tea for everybody, then another person will make tea for everybody. I didn't want that responsibility, right? So I just said, I don't drink tea, mate, so off, right? I don't want to make tea for you lot. Because that would have meant that I would have to get up and make tea for everybody. Now, I have some anxiety problems or something, right? Because I just kept thinking I don't want to get everyone's tea wrong, so I don't want to make it, right? It's not worth it. This stress is just too high, man. So that was alright, right? Because I don't make the tea and I don't ask for tea from anyone else, no one expects me to make tea for them, right? So it was okay. But the problem is, I do drink tea. I love tea, man. I drink it all the time. So what it meant, right, was that I had to kind of disguise it. I bought a mug, which was like a thermal mug, which has a lid on it. So you can't see what's inside it, and that kept it secret, right? I would just make sure that no one was in the kitchen, and I would go by myself, make my cup of tea, and it was wicked, man. It was like that for ages. But then what would happen is that people would walk through the kitchen as well. I would be making my tea, and then one of the people that thought I didn't drink tea would see that I'm making tea, and then I would have to make up excuses like, you know, it's not a common thing, I just have it sometimes, you know, because I'll get the odd question, be like, you sure? You sure you don't want tea? And then they'd see me making my tea, and then I'll look like a prick, right? Because it's like I'm saying, I don't want your tea, I want my tea, because you got dirty tea. So what I started doing, right, I started timing it so that when they made a round of tea, I would quickly go straight after, right, but disguise it like I wasn't going to make the tea. I would hide the cup and then like sneak out and then quickly make my tea and then come back. The worst times was when I forgot to take a spoon with me, because I never wanted to use the ones at work because they seemed to have some kind of disease on them. I didn't want to start putting smallpox in my tea. No thanks. So one time I had to come back and get a spoon because I forgot it, and it was just obvious, man. Everyone knew. I was just sick of it, and it just depressed me, man. They were like, why don't you make everyone else some tea? I'm like, I can't. The pressure's too high. You don't know what I go for every day, man. Sick of you lot. You and your tea.